We'll finally find out later this morning if a skeleton found under a council car park in Leicester is that of Richard III.
Yes, archaeologists started work on the site last year to establish if the remains are indeed royal, and they've revealed tantalising details, including evidence of battle injuries and a curved spine that match the Plantagenet king's appearance. Louise Hubble has been digging for clues in Leicester this morning. Morning, Louise.
Good morning to you both. Well, this trench in a council car park is actually the remains of the church of the Greyfriars, and it was always here that Richard III was rumoured to be buried. And if you come along with me, this is the spot that everyone's talking about. This is where the skeleton was found, the head resting there and the feet there. And archaeologists found the remains after just 2 hours of digging. But what everyone wants to know today, of course, is do the remains belong to the last Yorkist King of England?
Richard III, portrayed by Shakespeare as a hunchbacked monster who ordered the murder of his young nephews to secure his throne. He is one of our most notorious monarchs, yet he reigned for just 2 years. It was here at Bosworth Field in August 1485 that Richard was defeated by Henry Tudor. It's thought he was killed in the field behind me. Chroniclers record that he was pulled from his horse and set upon by the enemy. Last year, archaeologists discovered what they think is his burial place under a council car park here in Leicester. But does the skeleton belong to the king? There have been tantalising details. The bones have evidence of battle injuries and a curved spine. Now the remains have undergone a DNA comparison with a descendant of Richard's sister. Michael Ibsen told the BBC his surprise about his famous family tree.
It's startling and thrilling in equal measure, I think. Well, any spare palaces I'm open to offer.
Soil and dental tests, a CT scan and radiocarbon dating have also been carried out. The results of this medieval mystery are expected later this morning. Some historians see Richard as a victim rather than a villain. If the remains do prove to be royal, Leicester Cathedral could be his final resting place.
Well, I'm with site manager and archaeologist Mathew Morris, who found the remains here. Matthew, that must have been absolutely incredible.
Well, in hindsight, yes. When we first found them, we were expecting to find lots of burials. We didn't really think at all that it could be what it could potentially be. It wasn't until we actually excavated it and saw the curvature of the spine and everything, the battle wounds, that we thought, good grief, this could actually be it.
And can you tell me at all, is it Richard?
Sadly, we'll have to wait and see.
But it's an exciting day today. There's been so much interest in this story.
Yeah, very exciting day. The interest has been unreal, really.
And just the amount of interest, as you say, has been incredible. Global interest in this story. Why do you think people are so fascinated by it?
I think it's because he's sort of the pantomime villain, really. He's a very attractive character, and he's quite a polarised character. There's lots of different opinions about him, so he's sort of one of those people that attracts lots of interest, and therefore anything like this is going to attract the same amount of interest.
Matthew, thank you so much for joining us, and we are expecting the results of all those scientific tests at around 10 o'clock this morning. Could it be Richard III here?
All right, if it is, thanks very much, Louise. If it is him, they'll have to rewrite the Shakespeare play.
Will they?
Yeah, he'll have to say a parking space, my kingdom for a parking space.
Very good. Very, very good. I'm glad she asked that question. We are not going to know till 10 o'clock for definite.